Hi everybody, so today we're doing something a little bit different because lately all I've done is TV reviews and things like that. But basically I needed to go to Tesco last night for a few things. I needed like toilet roll, nappies, that kind of thing, essential items. And while I was there I got distracted in the homeware and the baking section. So I actually came home with quite a lot of baking bits. So I thought I would do a little Tesco haul. Sounds a bit weird because I don't think I've ever seen a Tesco haul on YouTube, but that's what we're doing today. It's mainly baking bits and some trays. But yeah, I thought I'd give you guys a little show of what I've done because, you know, why not? I'm basically finding an excuse not to do the chores in the kitchen. Yeah, so here is my Tesco haul. So first thing I got a utensil holder. You might think, right, why are you really excited about that? Because I am. But basically I've been looking for one of these for all the like big spoons and stuff that you use, like the cooking ones, because basically every time I open my drawer with all my cutlery in it, like, I've got so many that it sticks. So I was just like, well, I've been looking for a really big one and haven't seen one. I've only seen ones for like cutlery. I mean, I haven't really gone out my way to look, but I was like, well, if I see a cheap one in a shop, I'll pick it up. And this is the first one I've seen since I've started looking for them. I have no idea where I'm going to put it in my kitchen because I'm slowly running out of counter space. I can keep buying more and more things to go on the counter. So yeah, but I'll be able to open my drawers without anything sticking. So that is really good. So I bought a sweet pastry case. So last time I bought one of these was about 2 years ago. And I never used it and it ended up going off. Bear in mind, you buy these and they have a year on it. But I bought this because we've still got a few pumpkins in the house and I really want to try and make a pumpkin pie. And because that whole filling and that is going to be the first time I ever make it, I didn't want to like overwhelm everything and make the pastry too. So I was like, I'm just going to do the pumpkin filling. So I got that, and I'm not even sure if I like pumpkin pie because I've never had it, but I thought I'd give it a go because we've got little pumpkins from when we did pumpkin picking, and we've got one big one as well, which I don't know what I'm going to do with that, but yeah. So I mean, this is a very standard one, Madagascar Vanilla. Yeah, I make a lot of cakes and never actually put this in because I don't have any, but it'd be nice to have it. So I got that, but I'm actually going to try and make slow cooker fudge. So that was another reason I actually went to Tesco, because I used to get condensed milk and 500 grams of chocolate. The temptation not to eat it is really hard. Love it. But yeah, so that needs to go. I'm putting that in there. So I got that as well. If the slow cooker fudge goes well, I'll definitely be making it a bit more often because I like to have sweets and stuff around the house, but it would work out a lot cheaper if it's something I can make myself as well. And then you also kind of know what's in it as well. You can adapt the recipe, you can add new things, make new flavours. So it does seem very easy. So if it does go well, maybe I'll pop a video up and show you guys. So I got, I'm just getting around the right way. Food colouring gel. So these are on offer. I'm not sure if those are on offer because of Club Card, because now Club Card does cheaper things in store if you have Club Card. But these are like 90p or £1, and usually they're like £1 something. And I don't actually have any food colouring anymore because I used to have, you know, the liquidy ones. I used to have that, and they all went off or exploded. And so I chucked them out, and I haven't had food colouring in the house for about a year and a half now. So I was like, well, if I get these, I'll be able to do like what are them patchworky cakes? You know when you mix the marble cake? Is it marble cake? You know the cake with like multiple colours? I can do that. So yeah, I've definitely liked having cake around the house at the moment as well. I keep making cake, and that lasts about a week. We like cut it off in slices, use it as dessert, and it's worked out so much cheaper than actually buying anything, and it's fun. Like I've always liked baking anyway. And a few years ago, I got the Mary Berry Baking Bible, and a few years ago I decided to work my way through it, and I got to the Swiss roll and it scared me. Well, I did do the Swiss roll in the end, but after that it kind of stopped. So I do want to try it again, but I feel like I need to start again. So I got a pastry brush. I'm not gonna lie, this was the best looking brush they had, and it doesn't look great. I feel like I'm gonna get some like brushes in my food, but it was there. I needed it because basically I make these like pastry, Bombay potato pastry things where I put Bombay potato inside the pasty, like pastry kind of thing. And I always have to like do a milk coat on it. I end up using a spoon and it goes everywhere and it doesn't cover the whole thing. So I was like, I really need one of these. So every time I've gone out lately, I've been like, oh, I need to find one. And this is just the first one I found. It was cheap. And I'm not going to use it that much. I use like once a month, once every other month. So I didn't want to spend too much on it. So the fact that it isn't great isn't the end of the world as long as I don't get bristles in my food. But yeah, we got that. Got Monin. Caramel. Coffee syrup. I think it's just syrup, but I put it in my coffee anyway. I know it's 4 coffees. Oh no, it is 4 coffees. Because I know you can put it in like milkshakes and things as well. I don't know if you can use it for cooking. I don't know. You can put it in hot chocolate. You can use it as a flavouring. Anyway, so I got one of these because usually I get the ones out of Starbucks, but they're around about the same price. And you can't walk in, well, you can walk into Starbucks, but I'm assuming you can't buy them. But I will be getting the toffee nut one from Starbucks when it opens. But I went to get whipped cream as well because I like having the whipped cream, but I don't really like whipped cream unless it's like Starbucks whipped cream, whatever one they use, or Anchor, and they didn't have any Anchor. So yeah, so I said I was going to be making fudge. I've got a new cake tray because I have a loaf tin, and I have a really long one that I use when I make the one time I made Swiss roll, but I get this like roll out pizza thing and it fits in there perfectly anyway. But I don't have like a square cake tin like this, so I got this because I can then put the fudge in it to set, and I think it's around about the right size. So yeah, I'm excited to have a new tin. I really need to get new trays, like baking trays, because mine are all like horrible, gross. Right, this is the fun part. So, probably about 5 years ago now, I made pretzels. I haven't seen a kit since. That might be around the wrong way because I've got camera facing, but it's a soft pretzel kit. It looks like it's been opened. It's flour, yeast, and all that. It's going to be fun anyway. So I've always said, I need to go back and make them, and I never have. So it's so excited. It says no palm oil. Oh, I know. Yeah. I was like, what's palm oil? And I was like, I know. Right. So this is the thing I got really excited about. I bought these £2 each, and I bought 4, and I really shouldn't have because I spent over £10 on just like baking kits. And even though I know I can bake from scratch, sometimes it's just nice to have these, like just to do something quick, and especially because I've got a toddler as well. Like, it's fun to just mess around with these things. So the first one I got is Christmas pudding cake kit. So it looks quite fun. I don't think there's anything special with this one. I think they're just chocolate cakes. What is it? Chocolate cupcake mix with icing, sugar and holly berry decorations. Yeah, so that's not, it's chocolate cake with icing, but they look cute. So I really wanted to give them ones a go. I thought that one would be really good to do with my son. So then we got Christmas gingerbread biscuit kit. So I just realised that is just an upside down gingerbread man. It's like a reindeer, but it's a gingerbread man. But as well, fun, we can decorate them, you know, good fun. And then we got gingerbread robin biscuit kits. Now these, I think that's meant to be like, not glass, what's it called? Boiled sweets. So it's going to be a bit hard. So I was like, that one can be one for myself because I've never done that before. So I figured that would be fun. I think it's got sweets in it and you just put it in there. Yeah, so it's got the sweets in there. You just put that in there and it'll melt in the thing. So I thought that was really cool because I've never done anything like that before. So that one's just for me. And then the last one. So I was like going through the shelves and this was like, you know when it has the empty box? I was like, oh, they're sold out of that one. And then pulled it out and there was loads. And then I couldn't resist because it's cute because you always see these kind of things on Instagram. The jumpers! Because the thing is, you're going to get a cutter in there as well, aren't you? You're going to get a cutter and I can do them over and over again, make my own cookie mix. See, I'm thinking this through. So I could make loads of them. I could do it all through Christmas, and then I could do Halloween jumpers. I mean, I'm not that talented. I can bake things, but it's icing that I struggle. Not struggle, but I'm not very good at it. So it really needs practice. So, oh, these are just stencils. I don't think they're an actual cutter. That's sad. Shortbread mix with white icing, hundreds and thousands, and a stencil. They're cutting out the stencil on the back. That's made me sad. I can keep the stencil, right? Just don't ruin the stencil. Either way, I'm going to be putting pictures of these on my Instagram because they're going to be cute. I just hope they taste nice. But they're shortbread. They're not gingerbread, which is good. Because I was like, oh, we've already got a gingerbread. But they're 2 different kinds of biscuits, so that's good. And I do like a bit of shortbread as well. I don't think there's anything else. No. What's left in that bag is the chocolate and the condensed milk. the shortbread. The fudge. But yeah. Oh, and they've also got the Tesco gift guide. That was on the way out. I haven't looked in that yet. I just shoved it in the bag and hoped for the best. But there's... oh, these are cute. Look. Mini little pyjamas. Cute. I'll have a look at that in a bit. Just 5 minutes of being like... yeah, so... I hope you enjoyed it. It's a bit different from what I normally do. Yeah, I thought I'd share it to, show you. Yeah, hope you enjoyed. Hit that like button if you did. I'm just doing this for fun. I don't know. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you did stick out to the end. Oh, and if you want to see anything I bake, it will eventually go on my Instagram. I think it's Coral Whitney. It says Coral Young, but I think it's actually at Coral Whitney to find it. But you'll figure it out. Bye!